Welcome back. It is so lovely to see you all again for Season 2. Lots has changed, and it looks like the CNS has also hacked our HUD and overlay here on Meta Planet, but the show must go on. Today's episode will be more of a rundown of all the new and shiny things in Season 2, but I will also share some quick thoughts. Ultimately, this will be a first impressions. There may be some missing info, as I did not get invited to the S2 playtest. I must admit, it seems we have our work cut out for us these coming months, so let's jump right into it, shall we? A bunch of new gadgets and abilities have been added to the game. Let's break them down a little bit. Data Reshaper is described as such. For mediums, a gadget that changes enemy fortifications, or any random objects for that matter, into something else entirely. This gadget is interesting. The number of times I wish I had a red barrel, but all I see around me is everything, but a red barrel is incredible. It will be interesting to see how this gadget can be used. I do think the ability to change your opponent's gadgets is very strong, but will it have enough of an effect to actually be viable over, say, gas mines or jump pads? I guess we will see. I personally am very doubtful. The Gateway for Lights, a pair of limited-range deployable portals. When both are thrown and activated, contestants and objects can move between the two locations. Anyone can use a portal, but players can't see or shoot through them. I heard whispers of this gadget leading up to the trailers, and at first I was unsure about this idea. I couldn't really picture how it would work or fit into the arenas, but judging by the footage, it looks like they have made it work really well. Again, how viable this is over other meta gadgets remains to be seen. The Dematerializer. For mediums, a specialization that temporarily erases physical surfaces, like walls, ceilings, or goo, allowing contestants to see, shoot, and pass through them. I am very excited about this ability. On a fundamental level, this is another way to deform the environment, which is always welcome. This game feels at its best when things are dynamic, breaking, and changing, so new abilities that do things along this line are always a good addition. The tactical applications of this are exciting, to say the least. The Anti-Gravity Cube for Heavies, a deployable cube that manipulates gravity in its immediate area, lifting contestants and objects upwards. Is it a traversal tool or a defensive gadget? It's up to each contestant. This gadget was something I was hoping for. My friends and I had talked early on about how some ability or gadget should harness the low-gravity aspects of the game. We always thought that the alien invasion event could have implemented something more like this. This gadget is very interesting, and I can't wait to see the practical applications in-game. All builds are getting new weapons, with the lights getting the 93R burst-fire machine pistol, medium getting the new famous burst assault rifle, and heavies able to wield the new KS-23 slug shotgun. CNS must be listening in on me and my friends' Discord calls, because one of the first things we noticed when playing was how light had so many more weapons compared to the other classes. We immediately started thinking up new weapons. The concept of a burst rifle was the go-to idea, alongside knuckle dusters for heavy, which sadly was not heard by CNS. Regardless, more weapons is a welcome addition. Custom lobbies. Now this is what I'm most excited for. This addition is far more important than it may seem, and I was begging for this months ago. This benefits so many different types of players, from content creators to Easter egg hunters to esports teams and even the casual player. This gives you the ability to play and hold championships with you and your friends. At this stage, it's a very bare-bones feature, but they have committed to expanding upon it. BOZOPEEK had a similar thing going in Counter-Strike, and it was such a hit. Never underestimate destroying and emoting on your friends. It can be insanely fun. Community tools and features help sustain games and give them longevity. This addition is far more important than you think. But that's not all they added. A remarkable new chapter unfolds in the form of the PowerShift game mode, an ingenious addition that combines strategy, teamwork, and an element of chaos that we're all used to by now. Picture, if you will, a 5v5 showdown where two teams embark on a quest to escort a platform through the arena, a delicate dance between offense and defense that keeps contestants locked in at all times. Behold the spectacle as teams struggle to guide their mobile platform, a juggernaut that tears through anything in its path. I can imagine the tension in the arena will be palpable as the platform becomes a relentless tug of war. When interrupted by the opposing team, the platform grinds to a halt or, in a refreshing twist, may even switch direction entirely, sending contestants scrambling to adapt to the ever-changing arena. The intricacies of PowerShift does not end there. You can now switch contestants between respawns. This will dynamically balance the teams and should hopefully give you a chance to refine your skills with each life. Horizon, the latest map added to the game's repertoire. A nostalgic journey back in time to the vibrant and electrifying cyberpunk landscapes of the 1980s. Stepping onto the battleground, a mesmerizing panorama of glitched-out, blocky buildings unfold before us, a neon-soaked spectacle. The luminous cityscape pulsates with the vibrant glow of neon lights, casting an otherworldly hue upon the surroundings. It will be thrilling to see how teams utilize the new hacker toys in this city. Season 2 brings a rework to the career reward system, and unfortunately, I can't see it because it comes out weekly, although that gives you something new to look forward to every week, and this season's Battle Pass is very banging, I must say. Introducing a new segment to MetaPlanet, Drip Check. This is a rapid-fire first impression rating of the new Battle Pass skins. The measurement standard consists of two elements, goofy or goated. To help with this new segment, I have recruited two familiar voices. Let's begin.
Thank you, David. Alrighty, let's get started. Wow, that is goofy. Goofy.
Very goofy indeed, Scotty.
Oh, that is goated.
Before we start on the conclusion, I wanted to give a big thank you to my dear friend Stinkage. He has come on board to help write the scripts and ultimately made it possible to get this video out this early. Thank you, Stinky. This season is looking very interesting. A bunch of new ideas have been implemented by the team at Embark, and it will be exciting to watch it unfold. It is no secret that the game took a very big hit to player numbers, and I can only hope this helps stabilize this issue. The game does so many things right, and this season change is the perfect example, building upon the already very solid core gameplay loop while refreshing the metas. But I guess the real question is, will it be enough to get them out of this spot of trouble? Some of the weapons and gadgets will have questionable viability in the actual arena, but their addition is still more than welcome. The more choice and variation, the better. I'm sure there will be balance issues, but Embark have proven to be very aware and receptive to community feedback. So get to yapping if you aren't happy about something. The rework to ranked and the career level system is also a big improvement. All in all, the future for the finals is looking very promising at this stage. Let's see how this turns out. I'm very much looking forward to breaking down and discovering some new metas for you all. Maybe even try a few different types of content creation for you guys too. I may have missed a thing or two, but I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. Enjoy the new season, have fun, and please, for the love of God, use something other than FCAR recon senses. Wait, what? They got rid of recon senses? Oh, what a joyous day. I'll see you in the arena.